The Asian Development Bank, committed to achieving a resilient and sustainable Asia and the Pacific region, started its 4-day annual meeting today in the city of Incheon, South Korea. It also brought together finance chiefs of Korea, Japan, and China for stronger cooperation. Our Lee Rae-hyun was there and files this report.
Seeking a rebound in Asia. The Asian Development Bank's 56th annual meeting kicked off on Tuesday in Incheon City, South Korea. Around 4,500 participants, including finance ministers, central bank governors, government officials of ADB member countries, and representatives of private sectors gathered to discuss key issues regarding Asia's recovery. On the sidelines, there was a meeting between the finance ministers of South Korea, Japan, and China. Korea's Choo Kyung-ho highlighted how trilateral ties can contribute to recovery from global economic crises.
Amid the global reopening, the three nations will expand cooperation not only in terms of economic sectors like finance and trade, but also travel, culture, talent exchange, and policy cooperation. Korea will actively take part in this.
During a press conference, ADB President Masatsugu Asakawa announced the bank's new landmark program, the Innovative Finance Facility for Climate in Asia and the Pacific, or IFCAP. It's where South Korea and other partners such as Sweden and the United Kingdom take part to respond to climate change and expects to lock up $15 billion in new ADB projects.
IFCAP financing will support both mitigation projects to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and adaptation projects to build resilience to the impact of climate change.
ADB's accomplishments are also on display in virtual reality for an immersive experience. Visitors can see the ADB's biodiversity wetland protection projects in northeastern China. Asked about the economic benefits of climate finance, a senior economist of ADB, Albert Park, says it's avoiding losses caused by rising temperatures.
So all of these things add up, and we find that without any changes, a high emissions scenario would lead to up to 24% lost GDP in Asia by 2100, by the end of the century. And so aggressively addressing climate change means all of those damages really turns into benefits of avoiding those damages.
The economist also added that even during the process of these aggressive actions, governments should make sure that the disadvantaged are protected in order to successfully transition into a green economy. Lee Rae-hyun, Arirang News.